It's December 27th, 2015. My kids just left yesterday. They bought me a Diet Coke from the vending machine. And as the guard's clock hit 3, my 9-year-old daughter wrapped her arms around me and said, "Mommy, please don't go." Today, I'm going to county jail. I've spent 5 months in a federal prison, and I kind of have it figured out. I'm teaching fractions to abuelitas in the afternoon in Spanish. I have friends. And now I am voluntarily choosing to go into county jail. Now, when you're in federal prison, you hear a lot of stories about county jail, because if you get into a fight or you get caught with contraband in your locker, you get in trouble and you get sent to county jail. So all I'm thinking about is what I've heard about the guards, about the food, about the facility, and about the women. So I walk down to R&D, receiving and discharge. I'm stripped. I put on plastic clothing. I'm handcuffed and shackled with a waist chain. And as I hobble onto the van, I'm freaking out. And all I'm thinking about is, am I gonna get home to my kids? Am I gonna be safe? I get to county jail. I go through receiving, and I walk into the cell that I'm sent to, and the first thing I think to do is say, "Hey, where are the Bibles?" Because I was told that's all there is to read in county jail. One of the girls takes me over to this closet, so I'm over here, and I open the closet. There's actually a book by Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth. And in this book, Eckhart Tolle talks about releasing ego. I'm sitting in county jail in a blue jumpsuit, and all I'm thinking about is, all I can do is accept where I'm at. And I'm gonna release ego right now. Because God forbid, anybody in my actual real life sees me right now. So one night, we decide we're gonna go watch TV in like this corner part of the housing unit. There's a TV stuck in the corner, tiny little one. We're sitting on cold, metal, hard chairs. They're also stuck to the ground. And the movie Burlesque comes on. I don't know if you've seen it. It's with Cher and Christina Aguilera. So we start singing and dancing. The movie finishes, we go back to our cell, and we're singing and dancing. And one of them says, "Hey, can't you teach us how to Bollywood dance?" So I start teaching them how to Bollywood dance. And as I'm sitting in county jail, dancing with my new friends, I realize that I absolutely would have passed judgment on these women in my former life. Above me was a prostitute heroin dealer. Next to me in the bunk was a homeless person who had been selling drugs. And above her, a 24-year-old meth dealer with a 4-year-old at home. I would have thought, I'm an Ivy League educated lawyer. I have my own law firm. I'm a leader in my community. I'm better than they are. And I realized in that moment that I had spent 23 days eating, cooking, praying, crying, sleeping, and even getting them to work out with me a bit. And I realized we are all drops from the same ocean. We are all humans connected. And how dare I pass judgment on others? And that intentional awareness of self has brought me to a new place of appreciation of humanity and of myself. Are any of you passing judgment on others? Do you walk into a room and immediately start thinking something about somebody? We've all done it, right? And as leaders, we all have to figure it out and understand that awareness of self so we can connect with others.